My name is Byron Baker, and Pete and I go way back to the Wayback Machine. We met in San Francisco in 1980, and I remember sitting on Treasure Island just before Heather and Pete were going off to get hitched, and it was going to be a grand hitching. And I was telling Pete, watch out for that woman. She's gonna lead you down a blind path. And he said, really? What do you know? I said, well, don't ask me. I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna have to find out for yourself. But anyways, years later, here we are in LA. He's living with Mr. Stearns here under the garage. And he happened to have a bad period where he was under house arrest.
I remember that.
He had an ankle bracelet, which wouldn't allow him to walk across a certain line. If he did, it would send off a signal down at the cop station, and they'd come after him and send him back to the hoosgow. So old Pete calls me up. It's around Thanksgiving, and he says, "Hey, Byron, I'm really hungry down here. You know, you going to any Thanksgiving dinners?" I said, "Yeah, I just so happen to be going to one." So, what, you think you could scrounge me up a plate or something and bring it over? I said, "Yeah, no problem, Pete." So I go over to this house, get a little plate, fill it up, stack it up high, you know, turkeys, all the trimmings, gravy, potatoes, yams, you name it. Jelly, whatever you want. Biscuits, gravy,
green beans,
you name it, I got it for him. Big old plate with an aluminum foil all over it. I go walking up to old Pete's place there under the garage, and he's looking at me through the sliding glass door going, oh, I felt so bad for the poor guy, and he wouldn't step over the line, though. So I got the plate in my hand like this. I say, "Pete, here it is." And I put it down about 10 feet from the line. I say, "There it is, Pete, come and get it." He goes, "Oh, come on." I said, "All right." So I kicked it over a couple inches. "Can you reach it now, Pete?" He's come on. Inch by inch, step by step. Pete's going, he's dying. Finally, I give it to him. He rips open the aluminum foil and just starts, grabbing it and stuffing it, you know. Anyways, that's my story. I love the guy.